So I figured I'd take this team right here. I'm gonna take my Guardian, my Vestal, Grave Robber, and Arbalist, which took some warming up to get used to, because at first I thought the Arbalist was a little weak, but I realized it's more of a support sniper kind of role. So I'm getting used to it. I'm starting to like her. Now for trinkets, let me set this up real quick. I got this on one of my mission runs. Oh, it's like that. 12 dodge is crazy. And 10 accuracy. That's great. So I'd recommend that for any grave robbers. And I got this kind of recently. 3% crit. I like crits because crits, they basically reduce your stress because your party gets excited and all that. So once again, man, this game is more about team management, human interaction, and psyche than it is about anything else. So it's a really interesting take. But yeah, I'll go with that there for my, well, first for my healer. I got a couple go-to items. Junior's head. I never met Junior. I hope she was a nice lady. Unfortunate, but I'll take her extra healing skills. And since that reduces my stress, I mean, well, not reduces, but it increases the amount of stress that I get, I like to balance it out with Arya's box, minus 25% stress. So overall, I'm still subtracting 5% stress. So it works out. Next, for my Guardian, let's see what I usually like to run on there. These right here, surgical gloves, man. For me, these are my best melee attack item. So it's like a go-to every time. And I usually like to pair that up for my Guardian with, what's that in the box? This right here. Plus 2 speed, 15% damage. Yeah, that's a nice one. Alright, for my Arbalist, let me see if I got any specialized stuff. No, nothing specialized for her just yet. But this is always good. Focus 12 accuracy, 1% crit. Since she's in the back, she doesn't usually get hit much, so her dodge doesn't exactly have to be too high. So I could get away with that. And this one right here is kind of cool. 25% damage. And it adds 20% stress, but like I said, since she's in the back, normally she doesn't get hit that often. So I could take that chance. And yeah, looks like we're good to go. You know what? Actually, what I like to do is I like to switch up the colors. You know, get a little bit of team cohesion here. Yeah, so she got that. She got that. She got brown. He got a little red. You know what? Let's do it like this. Give him blue, right? That'll kind of match with that. And with her, I could give her blue. So, got a little clean out here in these dungeons, you know what I'm saying? You never know what might walk up. Yeah. You want to make a good impression, right? They say the first impression is the most important impression. So we should be good, man. I'm not going to fight a boss or anything, because these guys are still rank 3. And for bosses, I like to be at least 2 levels deep, which means for a... What are these dungeons called anyways? Alright, so you got Apprentice, which is, those are the green ones. Those you kind of do with the beginners. You see like the white ranks. And then as you get some color, you know, as your team gets a little bit of melanin, that you can move up to the mediums. And yeah, for medium bosses though, yeah, like I said, I like to use at least rank 4. so my hits will hit a little bigger and a little bit more damage resistance. But we're gonna go into the wearings, which I believe has a lot of bleeds. Something you gotta keep in. Wait, what are these? These are new. Pickaxe. Oh, okay. That's for the mission. See, I don't like when they do this, because instead of stacking them, they give you 3 separate items that take up a bunch of slots. But whatever. You gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Now for these medium runs, I usually like to take about 12 torches. You never want to run out of food, so I like to take like 20 stacks of them sausages, and at least 1 key, because if you get a secret room, you're gonna need the key to get all the loot from it. And bandages, I mean, it's good, but I just like to heal through bleeds, collect more loot, you know what I'm saying, about my money. And that's it, man. Let's see how this go. Hopefully we can walk out of here alive with our sanity. Yeah, it's always good when you get a scouting proc on the first run. Alright. Oh, you know what? Since I'm not on the back row, nah, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Second. Now, I usually save these for when the light is low, because you get better items. Wait, go ahead and open it right now. See, yeah, 50 gold. If the light was low, I'd have probably got like 500 gold right there. There's a trap. Remember, when you run into traps, switch to the person with the most stress, so that when you disarm the trap, boom, you see how it reduced the stress? Now we back. We back to a clean slate. Now these shrines and things, I usually don't mess with them because the risk isn't worth the reward, if I'm honest. Oh wait, this might be... Yeah, okay, so this is what the quest item looks like. Alright, that's good. You know, open up another inventory slot. Alright, let's keep it moving. Should I? Yeah, why not? Let's get to some combat. Might as well. You know, that's what we came here for, right? I like to make sure the light is high so that I can see these foul beasts in the darkness. Remember that, fellas, when you go out to the clubs late at night and all that, always make sure you peep them in the light. Or you might wake up next to this monstrosity right here. Alright, so to start it off, you always want to see that dude in the back? They call stress, and stress is a huge enemy in this game. So if you can, you always want to take those out. That's decent. But yeah, focus on the back row. That's the key. Come on, get a killing shot.
Their formation is
Yeah.
broken.
Man, that's a good start.
Maintain the offensive.
See that? See that? You sure you want to wake up with that? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this right here. See, that's the thing. Your position in this game is everything. If you're out of slot, you can't really do much. So you always want to make sure you maintain your position, you know? 17, what the? Oh, God, alright. So I guess he has a marked damage buff, this enemy. Whatever. Still
Prodigious
gotta get
size
popped in the
alone
mouth.
does not dissuade the
Or
sharpened
whatever he
blade.
had that looked like a mouth. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do here. Cause the damage was ridiculous. I don't want it to die on the first hit. I'll just give her a couple of those sandwiches. Alright, let's keep it moving. These are good because a lot of times they come with maps. Oh, there you go. That's a map right there. There we go. Yeah, maps are great, man. They show everything. Look at this. Now I know where everything is. Okay, so I see right here. See those two? That's the mission objectives. Alright, so just keep my map right there. I ain't falling for that. Yeah, this is about to be a fight too, so. Alright, let's do it. Looks like we got the Goonies. You know what? No. I was gonna put on the dodge buff, but forget that. Let's try to kill this guy first. There we go. That's nice.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Those crits. You see, when the enemy gets crits, it also gives you more stress, so it's give and take. Always give and take with this game. Let's see if we can knock this fool out. Alright, next round. I should be able to
Grievous injury.
use
Palpable fear.
that just really didn't help. Alright, so I got this move. Basically, it gives me a dodge buff and it moves me back, so. And it stuns him. Well, it's supposed to stun him. Oh wow, this is going bad quickly. It's a good hit though. But yeah, that's going bad really quickly. Alright, so she has a dodge buff, so I'm gonna hope that her dodge works. Give him some heals. Oh boy.
Mortality
Yeah, it's not
clarified
working at
in
all,
a
man.
single strike.
So what does she have the dodge buff for?
As
It ain't
life
working.
ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
So I got, you know what sucks? I have to use this heal because I don't want to risk her dying from that bleed. So when they're on death's door, that means they basically have a chance to die on the next hit. So if you don't want them to die, you can heal them up. Even if it's just one heal, like one health point, it'll still save them. So it's rough, but I guess it's fair in a way. In a weird way. I want to kill this guy. Yeah. Everything hits so
Teetering
hard
on
in
the
this
brink,
dungeon, man.
facing the abyss.
Alright, so instead of killing Fat Boy, I gotta heal her. Oh boy, here we go again. There we go. Alright, let me look at this here. 2 damage per round. It's not that bad. You know what though? Instead of taking that damage, let me just heal myself. I'll get more dodge. Get rid of that bleed. Come on, man. 9 damage every
Perched
time.
at the very precipice of oblivion.
Finish
The
this
bigger
guy
the
off.
beast, the
Okay.
greater the glory.
Alright, so she can heal him up. So what I'm gonna do is this. At the end of the fight, alright, what I like to do is if my guys are really low, I'll try to take a round or that was a good heal. I try to take a round or two just to heal everybody up. You know. Yeah.
Precision and power.
So, use some of this stress. Alright, take that. And let's try. Do some. Better than nothing. The problem is you can't take too long because your team starts to ask questions and you get stressed out. And then if you really take long, the enemy will call in reinforcements, and that's really not what you want to deal with. So you know what? Right now I'm just gonna finish this guy off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
All things considered, that's not that bad. Could be worse. This is what I'll do though. Very little something. Very little something. Take this. That's just 2 damage. Let's see what about this guy. That's just 2 damage. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so there and there. Normally I try to clear out every room, but to be honest, it's already looking pretty bad. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the middle, and then I'm gonna camp just to get my team collected. Oh, come on. See, the traps aren't 100%.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
More times than not, you'll be able to disarm it, relieve some stress. Oh, I forgot this is a medium.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh yeah, the first one, if you click this, you won't heal anything. It's just a snack. Click this, you actually heal somewhat. But I don't want to use up all my food, because if you get caught without food in the middle of a run, it causes a lot of damage and a lot of stress. So your team basically starves, and that's not what you want. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Give us a nice speech. Forget not that our errand is holy and just. Light will prevail. Alright. Next. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Triage. This is a great skill. Heals up the whole crew. That's a great skill. And what I'm gonna do next is, oh wait, let me see if I have something that heals all of us. Yeah, I don't trust that. Yeah. Well, hold on, let me see if I could see what he is. Nah, he's not. Basically, yeah, it's just crazy. So this skill right here, if the team is religious, so as you go through the game, you know, you get different quirks, different afflictions and things. Sometimes if you take them to church to relieve their stress, they may become super devout, and they'll only go to church to relieve stress. And if they're like that, they're religious. And for people who are religious, if you let your priest pray, basically, it'll reduce a lot of stress for the whole team. So it's just cool, man. It's an interesting dynamic. They put a lot of thought into the different personalities and idiosyncrasies of each character that you have to pay attention to. So I like it. But right now we're gonna play it safe because this guy has a ton of stress, and I really don't feel like having him, you know, go crazy on me. So, boom. You know, 1 bar of stress for everybody. I could deal with that. And that's it for now. So that's our only rest. In a medium dungeon, you only get 1 camp. But in a long one, you get this camp twice, so kind of be strategic about it. The later you use your camping stuff, the better.
The match is struck.
Because you see how I reduce stress? So that means before I go back to town, I can reduce my stress and then have my characters all sitting at a good place ready to go into another run. So just keep that in mind. I got a little sack here. What's in the bag? Okay, I'll take 100 gold on that. 14, 11. You got the most stress. Get this trap up real quick. Let's see here. Oh, this is just rough. This is gonna be rough. So, see that madman at the end? His job is basically just to make your whole team go crazy. So you want to take care of him first off, right off the top, if possible. Nice dodge. But see, I don't. It's like a little too damage crit, and all of a sudden I gotta look at this. I would be stressed out. I don't like that, but whatever. You gotta deal with it. At least this guy moved up. Hit him one of those in the mouth. So, let's see if we can finish this crazy guy off. Man, I got a lot of health now. He's supposed to have that much health. Alright, I gotta waste an attack on him. So
as the fiend
take
falls,
one of those in your jaw.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh, everything's a crit now. The good thing is I can heal. That's fine. Guys hit way too hard, man.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How do you hit my guardian with a 9 and hit my priest with 6? That's not very consistent. Oh yeah, I can't take that damage. feel like I'm falling behind in the damage department a bit. Oh man. A crit would have really helped out right there. That's crazy. I can't believe how much stress this fight stacked on me so quickly. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take a couple of rounds just to relieve some of this. There we go. Finally something good happening. That's not what I wanted. Whatever.
A singular strike.
Let's put us back on the board here. Some of this stress. Barely did anything. But let's just finish.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, this isn't even. Wow. So, it looks like that wasn't what I needed. Oh boy. See, that's not good. So I'm thinking this one is for sure, but I don't know where the other idol is. It's probably down here. Onward and upward. Come on. See, now it's starting to look like they're just... Yeah, they're really just... Yeah. Seems like they ramped up the RNG just a little.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
It's one of those secret rooms. I don't understand. How could that not be? What?
Tip-top, tip-top.
Tip-top, tip-top.
Clock.
Oh, the clock's ticking? Alright, come sit down.
I heard the clock ticking right now.
You did? What was it doing? That's my nephew. Looks like he's gonna join us for this run here. Oh no, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Oh wow, okay. Hopefully we get a couple crits. Of course not.
Such a terrible assault could
Come
not
on,
be left
man. Everything's a
unanswered.
crit. Well, I guess you guys get to see what happens when I get stressed out.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Everything's a crit. Damn, my team's getting no crits today. Yeah, now she's diseased.
Well
Oh,
struck.
now she gets a crit. See that? That's what happens. Random things begin to happen. That was because he got stressed out. Now he's irrational. You know what? I can play more aggressive. Need to get rid of these guys.
Dazed, reeling,
Everything's a
about
crit.
to break.
What is this? He's not even attacking. Alright. Yeah, one hit away. See this guy protection? Yeah, but that's not going to reduce that. Let's see. It's like I gotta waste an attack on that first guy to kill him. Look
Impressive.
now, she gets a crit. That's great. She's getting a little too late.
A devastating blow.
Of course. I need to reduce her stress. I have to do this. Hopefully he'll actually listen to me so I can do something. Alright, so there's that at least. Give us a little bit of room.
The ground quakes. This
Now we're in
expedition
bad
at
shape,
least
though.
promises success.
Is that even the thing I'm looking for? Nope. So basically, those aren't even the things I need. Alright. No, that's not the way I wanted to go. Well, let's see what happens when I completely bomb the run. Scouting, but it's not actually showing me what I need to see. Of course. No crits.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
That's a good heal. Yeah.
Ringing ears,
Ton of damage.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
And he moves back.
The light, the promise of safety.
Here's a crit.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Wow. So can't even heal him.
Obliterated. Be wary.
This run is
Triumphant
terrible.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So where's the thing? I wonder if they might be hiding the items inside of Curios. I'll find out. missed one. Well, if I can find the last one, we'll be alright. It's not looking good though. Alright, so oh, of course there's an enemy down here. Okay. Whatever. Ain't really nothing I could do about it. Oh my god. And it's a boss enemy too.
Close
There's
in.
a chance
The
something
shadows
good happens,
whisper of
but
conspiracy.
not today.
Masterfully executed.
Talking twice in a row.
its breadth from becoming unwound. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
That's what that looks like. Everybody gets a battle.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
It's more psychological than anything else.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
It's a little too late for that. See how long we can keep this going. I wonder how long I can keep this going for real. She does hit me. Should kill her. Pretty much just delaying the inevitable. want to see just how bad it can get. So which one is he guarding? No, that is not what I wanted to do. Wasted time.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding
There it
the evil
is.
therein.
This is how you die in Darkest Dungeon. Nice dodge at the end. And the bleed will probably take her out. For oh man, infinite moves. Let's see how much dodge I can put up. 47 dodge.
Another
Wasn't
life
enough.
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
There you go.
Wounds to be tended, lessons to be learned.
Hope you guys enjoyed the awful RNG.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Okay, yeah. At least you got a nice event. Well, what a fitting picture. So, that is how you die in Darkest Dungeon. Normally it doesn't go that way, but I don't know, I guess could have been a couple different things I could have did, but at the end of the day, you can't change the dice roll. Maybe next time I'll bring one of my high level guys in there or something. But as always, appreciate y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you like this Darkest Dungeon stuff, There'll probably be some more of it, so go ahead and subscribe. Alright. Y'all be safe out there. I'm gone.